Well, a 12-year-old boy is still in intensive care after a devastating car crash following an Oregon State football game. He suffered a traumatic brain injury and had to be life-flighted to a Portland hospital from Good Samaritan in Corvallis. And KEZI 9 News reporter Jennifer Singh talked to the family, who says they're grateful to be alive and for the support that they've received locally, statewide, and even internationally.
It's something a family never believes could happen until it does.
The damage that was sustained to our car is the image that you hear about with, intoxicated or impaired driving.
But it wasn't intoxicated driving. It was distracted driving. The Weaver family was on their way home from an Oregon State football game when a traffic jam on Highway 34 forced Rebecca Weaver to slow the car down. But the driver behind didn't do the same.
She came so fast. There wasn't a second to even react to that moment.
Rebecca Weaver, along with her husband Gavin Weaver and their two sons, Hunter and Owen, were all transported to the Good Samaritan Hospital in Corvallis. Rebecca, Gavin, and Hunter made it out of the hospital within a day, but 12-year-old Owen suffered a traumatic brain injury, and he has yet to wake up. Rebecca and Gavin say they don't know what the road to recovery looks like for both of their sons.
I don't know that there's a playbook for it from a parent's perspective, especially when you have one kid who's sleeping in his bed every day and one kid who's in ICU. And so no matter what I feel like it's wrong.
But they say the recovery for Owen remains in the ICU, and they know mental health is another thing that will have a lasting effect on all of them. The Weaver family tells me they're just taking each day as it comes, and they're taken aback with just how many people have stepped up to help. That help and support is not just coming from friends and family, but also complete strangers. I talked with Rebecca Weaver's godfather, who set up one of the GoFundMes for the family just 2 days after the accident.
Once we knew the severity of injuries, it was clear that we were going to need to help them out and figure out how to get some funds for them.
Nearly $47,000 has been raised, but there's still a long road ahead.
It's really hard. So we just try to take it a day at a time. And
darn near every trip you make to the hospital now, you look in your rearview mirror every time traffic and you think you're going to get hit.
In Albany, Jennifer Singh, KEZI 9 News.